Hello children, welcome back to e-learning classes of P.N.AMERSEY High School. Hope you all are safe. So children, let's start our chapter number 42, Notice.
Good morning children. Today we will learn how to write notice writing. At first we have to know what is a notice. A notice is an announcement which is circulated in the written form to give some important information to a large group of people. You have seen that in our school, whenever something important announcement is to be done, it is come to you through notice. So, what is the purpose of writing a notice? A notice is written to give information about sports event, meeting or conference, a cultural event, any death, birth, visit by someone in future inspection, any project for a social cause to be undertaken, and so on. There may be various reasons of writing notice. Sometime it may be about change in rules and regulations, or it may be announcement of holidays, right? So let us see what are the salient features of notice writing. A notice is written within a box. It is usually written in the third person. However, for some notices, the first person we or the second person you may be used. So, notice are generally written in third person, but in some cases we can use we or you. It must be short, precise, and relevant to the topic. It usually has a word limit of 50 words. The name and address of the issuing authority is placed at the top, followed by the word notice, the date, and the heading. So, when we will start writing notice, at the top we have to place the name and address of the issuing authority. Then we have to write notice. Then we have to put date on the left hand upper corner, and then we have to put the heading, that is the topic of the notice. And then we will start writing notice. The name and designation of the signatory authority should be placed on the lower left hand corner of the notice. So after completing notice, we have to put the name and designation of the signatory authority. The tone of the notice should be objective, important, and formal. So, when we will write a notice writing, we have to keep in mind these things. So, let us see the format of notice writing. You can see that the notice is written in a box, right? As we read in the salient features of notice writing, we have written the name and address of the issuing authority, that is Army Public School, Panagar, is written on the top, and under it the word notice is written. Then in the left hand upper corner we have write the date. Then in the middle we have written the heading, that is the topic of the notice. Then you have to write the content. You have to remember one thing, that the content should be short, precise, and relevant to the topic. And the word limit is 50 words. And the tone should be objective, impartial, and formal. Now, after completing the content, you have to write the name and designation of the signatory authority on the lower left hand corner of the notice. So students, I hope you get a clear idea of the format of notice writing. So let us take a look of a sample notice writing that is provided by me. The question is, Manas Public School is organizing a 7-day excursion for classes 6, 7 and 8 to Shimla during summer vacation. As the cultural secretary of the school, draft a notice inviting names from the interested students and mention that they can submit their names to their respective house captains before a certain date. So let us see how the notice is written. At first, a box is made. Then, Manas Public School notice 4th June 2020 excursion to Shimla. Our school is planning to organize a 7-day excursion for classes 6, 7 and 8 to Shimla during the summer vacation from 21st to 27th June. All those students who are interested to join this trip can submit their names along with a consent letter from their parents to their respective house captains before 10th June. S. Banik, Sanchita Banik, Cultural Secretary. So this is how we can write a notice. So students, read and reread the features of notice writing and look at the format very carefully, how to write notice, and keep on practicing. Okay children, thank you. Have a nice day.